Welcome, Otakus. It is I, Super Otaku, coming at you once again, 2 days in a row. And we're going to talk, I guess, since they came out with a response and follow up yesterday on Friday. We got our new blog with the upcoming stuff for the following next week. Today on Saturday. It's pretty late. Been chilling. But anyways, outside of that, New Moon Rising. It's in this blog it gives us some exciting news of how Moon Knight is going to be being released, which I'm pretty excited for. And so let's get into this. Let's see, we got Greeting Commander, Shaolan's newest member, is suiting up for battle, and this week we've got a special event blasting off of one of your first chances to recruit him. Also orbiting the blog this week is our Women's History Month blitzes and bonus events to help turn out the lights on your enemies. For all you travelers of the night out there, fear not, because a new moon is rising. Let's see, who we're gonna go. Okay, so coming in for a lunar landing soon is the new moon event, where you can make your roster shine by recruiting Moon Knight and earning big rewards. You don't want to miss out on the Shadowlands Vessel of Vengeance. So here's how you rock this event. Okay, so Internal Night Orb, Internal Night Orb fragments via the event milestones, and then open them to earn gold geared shards for select characters with a limited time nocturnal trait, with Moon Knight at a higher rate drop. Crescendo milestone. Enact Vengeance in Blitz and Arena using characters with the nocturnal trait. In this daily milestone, score points by winning in Blitz and participating in Arena, win or lose, to earn Moon Knight shards, Eternal Night Orb fragments, and more. Filter your roster by Nocturnal to see which characters score points in the event. Midnight Madness milestone. Team up with your alliance in raids using Nocturnal trait characters to earn Moon Knight shards, Eternal Night Orb fragments, and gear. And then, what else we got? The New Moon milestone. Score points by opening Eternal Night Orbs to earn Moon Knight character shards and other rewards. Fracture Reality bonus event for limited time. Isotope 8 campaign nodes will reward Eternal Night Orb fragments with a 100% drop rate. Check out this video with a sneak peek of Moon Knight in action. English only. Now this is pretty cool because this goes along the lines of, and I guess it's March, but last year it was Cyclops. So it's one of those type of events where, you play Blitz in Arena, or especially Blitz. I think it says in there. Score points by winning in Blitz and participating in Arena to earn Moon Knight shards and Eternal Night Orb fragments. So I hope that when we play Blitz, we get some of those fragments. That would be nice, and hopefully there's not like a 60% drop rate of getting like 50, because it really sucks when you do like a thing of a rotational Blitz and you didn't even earn one orb. Well, now I guess there's more teams. You got more teams, but like a year ago, for real, there was times I would do one of these, and I remember I was really upset. I forget which character it was, but I didn't even get an orb. Like, I just got 50s the whole way, and I was like, you gotta be kidding me. Like, is there anything else out there? Like, can you get more than 50? And I knew you could, but I was just angry. But yeah, I like these events because they also come with, we're probably gonna see like some gear tier 15 gear in it. Probably even some gear tier 15 or 14. I already said 15. 14 gear stuff. Hopefully, usually they're throwing like a few gold credits to get to rank up a character with red stars. maybe hopefully like a red star character that like when they throw like the 5 red star character in there. Maybe they might throw in like Night Nurse or something like that because somebody that kind of pertains to the team. Um, but yeah, so I'm pretty excited to see what the rewards are, and I feel like they kind of chilled out on the events for a bit. So one coming back around, I'm kind of ready for it now because I feel like there hasn't been a good one because the lunar event sucks so bad. Um, I'm still bitter about that lunar event. Um, but but yeah, so I'm not sure about Moon Knight yet, but I did see a video of OMG. He talked about something he saw on Twitter where people were putting uh, Moon Knight on defense and putting him next to Blob or Merc Riot Guard. So that way, every enemy turn, he was getting a deflect. So at the end of the turn, he would get attack up plus 20% speed. So he was going a lot and just doing a lot of damage. So that was one thing that with Moon Knight, I'm like, okay, you gave him this kind of cool, passive ability where if he gets a deflect, he gets speed up, he gets speed, and then he gets offensive up. But I'm like, no one on Shadow Land gives deflects. So it just bothered me. Because I'm like, that's really a cool mechanic, but the team he's on, he doesn't get to use it. Now, it's kind of cool because I guess they might be doing stuff like this to maybe giving characters more of a realm where they're good in PvP. So maybe they're starting to think of passives and specials where, yeah, it helps the team that they want them to be on, but they want to give them some standalone that can shape up PvP modes. So if that's the case, that's really cool, and I look forward to it, especially if they get up more elaborate with more characters in the future and then go back and touch up on some old characters, because there's still, I know I get the power creep and everything, but I would like to see some characters, and not like, year one type. I mean, I would like some year one type characters, but especially characters that had a good run and then they're just kind of, the power creep has really just pushed them to the side. I would like to see them, maybe spruce up an ability or something and make them be viable, be it, even if they want to start taking some of those older characters like Yondu and the Ravagers and stuff and making them, some of those characters, pretty cool for PvP, even if, because they do the whole like raid and, arena meta team. So having some characters that would be pretty cool and focused on PvP wouldn't be the worst, especially if they can fix the PvP, because RTA is pretty bad. And I'm gonna probably make a video tomorrow because I have this like whole rant ready, but I'm gonna give a bit about that because they talk about RTA in here. Now it says rewards. This threw me off when I read it first. Reshuffle the structure of some existing rewards. So this, oh yeah, this is RTA right here. Sorry. Yeah, so Mojo, I just like skipped all over it. Mojo's Mayhem Season 4. The next season of Rayton's Mayhem is around the corner. The fourth season features character shards for the fiery haired symbiote Scream, as well as these updates. So I hope they kind of do it like with Baron Zemo. Baron Zemo came into this, and then afterwards he's now in the raid store. Hopefully Beast becomes available after this, and same with Scream, because I would like, let's be able to farm these characters. Now knockout focus daily objectives. An emphasis will be placed on daily knockouts while reducing objectives requiring specific characters and traits on a daily basis. However, you won't have to complete all the daily knockout objectives to earn all the season 4 rewards. Okay. Improved weekly objectives. We reconstructed the weekly objectives so the trait requirements were more organized. Each weekly trait objective will contain one of the following: hero, villain, then biomutant, mystic, skill, tech, blaster, brawler, controller, protector, support. So I'm hoping that this means, we'll have, it will just be hero. So you could just choose a hero character of your liking to play. I don't really know where they were going with this personally, but if it cuts out the single characters like Iceman or Moon Knight, or characters that, free to play characters don't have, or just characters people that aren't whales don't have, or just characters that people have purchased but didn't have the resources to level them up properly, that would be nice. And then this kind of pissed me off. We have also reduced the ability threshold for these weekly objectives from 600 to 550. I would have liked to see 400. That would have been a big difference. 350, cut it in half, 300. And I get it. These are supposed to be things we're supposed to be doing all over the week. But let's be real. I take an hour, hour and a half, 2 hours out of my day, and I just go through them. Because if I try to do, spend 40 minutes, when I have some time and I put 30 minutes in the game, I try to do everything. I don't just want to do, I don't want to do 1 hour a day on everything. And now, granted, I play more than an hour, but the fact is, it should be something that I get you should take a little time here and there, but it would be nice if it was more convenient. So hopefully they keep dropping this down, and I just hope we keep complaining to keep on making them drop it down. Reshuffle the structure of some existing rewards so the same rewards wouldn't be earned at the same rating levels as previous seasons. You will not need to complete every daily and weekly objective to complete your rating levels and earn all your rewards, both free and premium. I'm guessing, if you look at the rewards, you can be okay, on the 90th reward you get this, so maybe it'll be just random, so that way if you reach a reward you want, you just can stop, not go as hard. I don't know, I didn't really get this, what they meant by, that's what reshuffling means to me. They're just oh, we're just gonna make it random each season. I don't know, just make it fun. Real time. I was happy about this. This was cool. Real time arena bands. We are increasing the total number of character bands from 5 to 7. I wish it was 10. This increase will include 3 season long characters bands. I like this, especially Black Bolt, Emma, and Ebony Maw. I think taking those 3 characters away is really cool, because those are just 3 characters. Yeah, a lot of people use them, but I just feel it takes away from the fun of it. So I want to see if it helps spruce things up having those characters away. There will be 4 additional character bands each week. So once again, I wish it was 10, 5 season band and 5 weekly, or even, I don't know, more would have been better. To be honest, it would have been cool. And and this is something where they can do, get more creative, where they can do community bans, meaning, throughout the season people can vote, on Facebook or Twitter, and we can say who we want for season bans, and if, once again, make it 5 or something, and that way it just will help the community be a little bit involved. And just kind of make it, like I was saying, this game mode should be fun. It should be, people should be wanting to go out and try it. Especially when it was balanced PvP, I literally actually would play that for fun, because it was enjoyable. It was really cool doing the draft, and then it was really cool when people would just come up with cool teams. And I'll be oh, okay, this is gonna work like this, and then how they use that team, it was fun. and it was the balance, not what we got. So they need to get the draft. They need to get the balance. I think if they do those two things, it will really make this game more cool. They just need to come up with a better, not I won't say level up, but like reward structure. Keep the knockouts and stuff, but like there should be rankings. You should earn like certain points. I don't know. They can really make it cool. I just don't. I think they really went to push that. What is it? The battle pass, because they just wanted to and I get it. They want to make money, but I think it was like, let's get that battle pass out there. Let's give them some rewards. And they're like, we'll take the heat and we'll just try to make it funner as we go. And I feel like that's what we got. So then we got the Blitz characters coming up. We got, who is it? Minerva. I'm just not trying to read all this. Minerva and Psylocke. If you don't have those characters, great. Psylocke is pretty cool. And she is a decent standalone character, especially with her ultimate where she could just take off, and I'm not sure if it only works with X-Men, but she can take all the negatives and throw it back at somebody. It's a really cool ultimate, and just makes her useful outside of the X-Men. And then Minerva is great still. She still just adds a lot. In my younger account, she's one of my strongest characters, and the fact that I can actually damn, I'm in a lot. But the fact that I can actually farm her is really cool, and she just adds a lot. So she's a good character, and I'm happy there's a way to get even more shards over. And then the bonus event for Reminex, we're going to be able to earn times the shards for Proxima Midnight. Cool. And then Merc Mayhem event. What is this? Oh, it's coming up so that we can get more mercenaries. But I swear what's coming around? The Relic Hunt is up next. So I guess maybe they're doing Merc Mayhem 2 weeks in a row. That would be pretty cool. Or maybe this is a mistake and it's supposed to be the hand one to get us ready for the Relic event. I think this is a mistake. But now if they do give us Merc Mayhem 2 times in a row, I would rather have that than the hand. And then they're really getting us ready for this new character. So there's a new character incoming, and we got the lowdown in our next episode of Strike Time. Tune in next week to hear all the news that's fit to print, including the updates coming to objectives, rewards, and more. The day is breaking on this blog, so that's all for this week. Bring some cake and candles next week as we got details on our upcoming anniversary celebration. Looking forward to that. Usually ton of good rewards, and hopefully, with them trying to up the training modules and stuff, we get a ton of good stuff and some good deals. Hopefully some really good deals. And that's it. And I'm cut it right there. Definitely looking forward to get Moon Knight. I'm so happy it wasn't Blitz. I think 3-star characters should just not be in Blitz no more, because newer characters and newer players and mid game players, they just can't compete against the older accounts, and I just don't think it's fair, because it's very hard to get those 100 shard characters unlocked when you just don't have the roster to compete with everybody else. So leave it there, and I hope everybody has a great rest of their weekend. Peace out.